Hello everybody, I'm Brainy Diode, and I am back with another episode of Wandersong. Last time, we got introduced to the world and found out that it's ending. And this time, we have a way to potentially stop it from ending. So, to do that, we're going to need to head over to the Overseer's Castle, which we can see in the background here, and get the Earth Song. So we have this funky leaf thing here. I am not doing great at talking tonight. I apologize. We have this funky leaf thing here. And obviously we can't quite make this jump, and there are no birds around to help us. So what do? Well, if you've been paying attention, you'll probably know that the first thing to do in every situation where you get stuck in this game is start singing. So, while we are here, I wanted to bring something up that I had meant to look up. By the way, you can direct the growing of these plants with your singing. Sing in different directions. That's not quite how it works, but sing in different directions to make the leaves move. Also, when you're out here and have all this golden mist around us, we can sing to dispel it. But I don't like doing that, because if we find some of these leaf plant things, they will go on ahead of us, and we don't like that. Had to yawn just there, sorry. So, what I wanted to say that I had meant... Oh, that was not a wall. I thought that was a wall. What we had to say, or what I was going to say that I forgot to mention, I forgot to look up in the last episode. I did mention in the last episode that I am playing this game on Switch. However, this is not a Switch exclusive. This is available on the Switch eShop and on Steam and on the PlayStation 4 PS Store. There was... Apologize for that. There was a limited run physical version for Switch and PlayStation 4. However, that is no longer available. So unless you are in the mood to track down a probably ludicrously expensive copy of the physical edition, probably just buying it digital only is your best bet. Honestly, I am a fan of getting games physically, but I am playing the digital version of this because the digital edition did not come out until after I already owned the digital version. The physical edition did not come out until after I had already bought the digital version. I messed that up the first time, which is why I said it twice. Oops, be careful while walking. You don't want to die. Unless you do, don't. In the game, you don't want to die in the game. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yep. Okay. Brief interlude to what I was saying. I actually really like this puzzle. I'm not sure I would say it's definitely one of my favorites in the entire game, but honestly, I really like this puzzle. So, we have this little funky plant here. This doesn't really seem to be doing anything, you know? I mean, we could make it go up and down. But, I mean, there's no reason to. We can just jump wherever we need to go here, and obviously it doesn't last long enough. Those little, petal things, you can see they disappear at regular intervals. So it doesn't really go far enough to bring us up to this ledge here, which is where we need to go. So, we come over here. And there's a bird. So, we can't jump now because we have a bird with us. So instead, what we have to do is use this plant to lift ourselves into the middle of this little structure, and then back out. It's a really simple puzzle, but honestly one I think is really clever. Just combining the mechanics that we've already seen, even though there's only really 2 of them at this point. So it was a little foolish to go down there, but it did give me a better idea of what the bird was singing. And we can use the bird to get up here. And now we're over here. And the fog is clearing. What I was going to say is that I had already bought the digital version of this game when the physical version came out, and I don't tend to like double dipping very much. So I didn't. Also, I don't think I knew that the physical version was coming out during the time that it was available. So, oh well. I still have the game, you know? Meow. Oh my gosh. Please tell me you're the Overseer. The Overseer, Meow, is not. I guess that's okay too. Well, is the Overseer around? I came a really long way to see them. Purr. My master, the Dream King, is taking a nap. And he can't see you till he's awake. Oh, okay. How long are his naps usually? Usually a few years. What? I gotta wait a few years? Meow said usually. This last nap has been going for centuries. I don't have centuries! Please, can you wake him up? I'm on a very important quest. Meow understands, but Mr. Dream King does not like to be woken. You gotta be kidding me! I can do it if you're too scared to. I can sing real loud. That's like my thing. That is not going to work. Only the bell atop the castle could do it. I should not have told you that. Do not ring the bell. I'm totally going to. No. So now we gotta go ring the bell. Since I'm doing some... Don't do this! How are you gonna stop me? Ow! Hey! Stop that! So since we're in this little stretch of not too much going on... I can't really say that, there's definitely something going on. But while we're in this little stretch... I did forget to mention last episode. I meant to, but I forgot. I do have a friend who at one point suggested since I was on the topic of doing voices, I do have a friend who once suggested that they thought I would be good at voice acting. Haven't you had enough yet? Nope. I don't see what the big deal is. This is like his job, right? I'll learn the song and then he can go back to sleep. Nah. Meow can see there's no stopping you, but if you bring that determination with you, Mr. Dream King is sure to help you out. Meowby. Well, looks like we're going to be interrupted again. I'll get this thought about voice acting out eventually. Jumping again because of my Joy-Con drift. That's hopefully not going to become a problem, but you never know. Okay, please stop, Joy-Con. Okay, this is awkward. Spiritual gibberish. What? Spiritual gibberish. What? Understand me now? Yes? Fantastic. So, why am I awake? The world is ending. Oh. Yeah, and so I adventured into the spirit world and solved a bunch of puzzles and fought with a big cat butterfly. Not a big cat butterfly, it was just a cat butterfly. That was me who added the big, that was not in the actual dialogue. So I can come meet you. I want you to teach me the Earth Song. Okay. Sorry about that. Being awake is not my thing. That's okay. Are you really gonna teach me the Earth Song? No. The Earth Song channels the voice of all life on this planet. And if that life isn't in perfect harmony, the Earth Song won't work. So, I'm kinda not seeing the point. So you won't help? Meh. But, what about all the people on Earth? Yeah? What about the rest of the universe? It's all going away. That's the natural order of things. You're asking me to bend the rules just to save this tiny little piece? A bit selfish, don't you think? I'm not really feeling up to it anyway. Okay, back to sleep now. No, wait! There's ghosts haunting Langtree. Oh. That sounds tough. Well, good luck with that. I can't believe that guy. Sorry, little bard. Should I really just give up? No. Well, I mean, you could, but I believe in you, little bard. I kinda didn't before, but now, seeing your determination, I do. I think you can actually sing the Earth Song. But how? If the Overseer won't help me, there's 6 more, and each one's got a piece. So maybe screw this guy, and let's find the others. Where? Shrug. One thing at a time, you know. First you gotta deal with those ghosties back home. Okay, I'm out. Exit tree to your left. Peace. So I have a friend who once told me that they thought I would be good at voice acting, and you know, I have to admit, I stroked my own ego for a bit and believed them. And believe them a little less now. You know, back then I pretty much the only reason I didn't really look into it is because you know, I did not have good audio equipment, and I still don't have great audio equipment. I mean, you're listening to how my voice sounds right now, you know it's not great. It's decent, but it could be a lot better. My audio equipment, I mean, my voice is, you know, what it is. But frick. Lost my train of thought there. My voice is what it is, but the audio equipment that I put my voice through could be better. And back then I was in high school when this conversation happened and did not actually have a job yet. So, I wasn't gonna go out and buy like a high quality mic just to take a chance on this thing that, who knows, probably wouldn't have panned out. But, there was a time when I thought I had the skill for it. Auditioning for several plays in high school. Hey, almighty. These things just don't quit. You can do it, Miss Mayor. Thanks, Clyde. Hello. Oh, jeez, it's that kid again. Blah. Hey, wait. What? I can understand you now. What? That's swell. I guess it's the same language the Dream King spoke in. So then, kid, we could use a mighty fine favor from you. We need you to translate our ghost talk into music. The ghosts are also southern. I can do that. Hot dog! What in the Sam Hill is going on? Okay, with a line like "What in the Sam Hill," I think it was appropriate to assign a southern voice to the mayor. Okay, listen close. Well, I'll be. Pa, is that you? Indeed it is. He said yes. Well, don't I feel like a right fool? Of course the spirits were of our own kin. And why would they care to hurt us? Guess that solves our ghost problem. In light of these events, kiddo, I'm making you the new mayor of Langtree. What? You heard right. Today, I couldn't do my job, and you could. My folks deserve a capable person to keep them safe. Simple as that. Pardon me, Ms. Mayor, but what are you talking about? You're an excellent leader. Remember the time Bronson's boy was lost in the woods? Why? Well, the time Clyde got stuck in a tree. Hey. We're all proud to have you as our mayor. The Bartlett is nice, but also kind of a dope. Most of our problems can't actually be solved by singing. After further consideration, I may have been a bit hasty about that mayor thing. That's okay. I think I'm going on an adventure anyway. Well, we'll be right here, kiddo. Thanks for everything. So that scene, to interrupt my story again, that scene brings up a question I would like to ask. As you might be able to guess, in a game about singing, there's going to be more scenes like that, where the bard has to translate for somebody or something of the sort through song. And I was originally going into this planning to just not sing those, to have to let the game speak for itself. But I'm interested to know, would people be interested in hearing me try my hand at singing those, as good or as bad as it may be. So, I don't usually do this, but if you would like to hear me attempt to sing those songs, leave a comment down in the comment section. If you vehemently don't want to hear me attempt to sing those songs, also leave a comment. I'm interested to hear what people would like out of this series. I will probably be recording a couple more episodes before this one goes up. So prior to the release of this episode, I think I'm just going to keep not singing the songs. But going forward from there, we'll see. Hey. Oh, that was the wrong voice.
I saw that. You were talking in the spirit language. Did you meet with the overseer?
Yep.
I knew it. Okay, listen up. You're coming with me. Hop on my broom. Whenever you're ready to go.
Well, I don't really know much else we could be doing here, so let's go ahead and jump on.
Hold on to your butt.
Honestly, at this point, the voice acting story will probably just be continued in the next episode. Especially since we're jumping into Act 2. Gotta be honest, I kind of forgot it ended exactly there. I thought that this scene that's about to happen was still part of Act 1, but it is not. So I think this being the start of a new act is an appropriate place to end the episode. So, next time on Wandersong, we'll find out what Miriam wants for us and continue on our journey to assemble the Earth Song. I'll see you then.